Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of Tech Express. Today let's get started to let's say for example that you would like to send money from your PayPal account directly into Binance. Now there is no direct deposit button for PayPal yet, but there is one element that I can be showing you to get started. Now the first method, for example, is the bridge strategy. If you have money into PayPal and you would like to buy into the crypto Binance, but when you look for the PayPal button is not there, basically the first method is to go for the Binance P2P. This is like the most fastest way. I usually don't do this because basically I have another method, but I'm going to be showing you the first one, which is the most common way. You aren't buying from Binance, you're actually buying from another user who wants to PayPal cash. To get started, focus into the option that says buy crypto and look out for the option that says P2P. So you choose, select the option that says buy and choose the stable coin. Usually it's, for example, USDT. So here directly into my USDT, for example, let's say that I choose this element, and where it says all the payment methods, you wanted to aim for the one that says PayPal. Now I don't use this method because depending on the country you're currently living, there are some few payment elements available depending on the country you are living, because we're actually trying to aim for PayPal, but PayPal, for example, is not available yet directly inside here. So this is one method that you can try it out. So if you have the PayPal available into the P2P and you would like to try it, so make sure that the P2P user has a bronze medal, for example, like a verified merchant, has a lot of orders, has a great competition, and has an actual positive feedback rating. And you can see, for example, this is the actual cost of the in this case, the token I would like to purchase. You choose the option that says buy, you enter the element, you make the payment, and you're actually good to go. Your money is now inside Binance. Now the second method, for example, is the PayPal crypto wallet. Now PayPal has now have their own crypto wallet, and you can purchase directly here from PayPal directly inside here. The only problem is that once again the PayPal elements is not available for all users. That's the reason why I don't use this anymore. So that's the reason why I'm going to be using the third method, which is the actual SkipShift. Now this SkipShift, for example, allows to anyone to swap fiat to crypto and back using a hardware decentralized infrastructure. Basically, let's say for example that I select that I would like to buy United States dollar. I mean I will be paying with United States dollar, and I wanted to, let's say for example, purchase some Theta into my USDT. What's going to happen is that I'm going to be paying with my PayPal, and I wanted to enter the payment details of my PayPal inside here. And basically what's going to happen is that we'll be making the actual connection of my actual wallet, and I choose, for example, the actual element that says wallet connect. In this case, here it is. I enter this element, and basically what's going to happen is that when I make this actual purchase, what's going to happen is that this will be sending this network directly into the, in this case, the global payment method, or let's say for example the token that I just purchased. You can purchase all of this payment method, and basically this part is how we can actually make sure that we can actually use this to get started. So let's say for example that I would like to buy one of this, and this is the actual charging fee for the actual PayPal. Now it says this trade will not require call authorization, which I think is going to be really great. So the minimum is 0, and the score, the maximum is only $75, unfortunately, but basically this is how we can actually use to get started. So in this case I choose the option that says PayPal, and this is the actual rate. So I want to be paying this, and this is the actual amount of money that I'm going to be receiving directly into my actual account. Now it says select both the fiat currency you'd like to use into the cryptocurrency you'd like to purchase, then select a payment venue to begin. After submitting your trade, it will be appearing in the trade section. Once accepted provider, it will be simply the option that says sell. And usually where it says the actual destination, you wanted to enter the wallet address where you wanted to receive the crypto upon the trading completion. For this, I needed to make sure that I have signed in directly into Binance and choose the option that says deposit. So let's say for example that I look for the option that says deposit the crypto. Here basically what's going to happen is that it will be making the element that says search the coin. I will be depositing USDT into my Binance, and I wanted to select the network. Usually it will be the actual smart chain. So this is the actual address that I'm going to be copying and pasting directly inside my SkipShift. So here it says confirm the trade details. Look out for the option that says let's go, and it says now create the payment info send, and it will be making the initialization of the RAM site. What's going to happen here is that once accepted, the provide PayPal will appear below, the amount here, the payment method, stats, the provider, view and skip scan, and the stats will be appearing directly inside here. So once the acceptance has not been pending, they're waiting the actual payment, and the complement has not been successfully done. Here what you can do is to go back directly into your overview. Click directly inside here, check your estimate balance, and here is how it should be now appearing your actual asset with the money that you can transfer directly with your actual PayPal. So basically that's, in my case, I believe this is like the fastest and the easiest way to receive the money using SkipShift. You have the link down below in the description so you can try it out by yourself. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you want to see more great tools like this. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hopefully with all this being said, we can all see you next time.